Lee to the point now for Molendyk. Far side for Robbins. Back for Molendyk. He'll walk in and shoot. Scores! Power play goal for the Blades. And Molendyk pulls the trigger.
The play. Blades come ahead now. Molendyk jumping up in the rush. He's got some room. Left side. Shoots and scores! Tanner Molendyk busting up on the rush, and he beats Chaika glove side, post and in. Saskatoon draws first blood. It's 1-0 Blades.
Here comes Hansen to center ice, right wing side for Justin Lees. Lee stops up just inside the Edmonton line, finds a bit of room, slips the pass left wing side. Molendyk walking in on his forehand. Wrist shot, pad save, hey, rebound off the goalpost. Now at the side of the cage, Molendyk couldn't stuff it home, and now they do score. That net was way off when that puck crossed the goal line, but they're going to rule this a good goal, and the Saskatoon Blades, on a goal from Tanner Molendyk, have taken a 2-0 lead.
For Roulette on the left wing. Connor Roulette moving forward. Looking back door, they score! Hey, Tanner Molendyk! It won't be a power play goal as the penalty just expired, but it might as well be a power play goal.
Point for right on the Blades power play. Left circle, Roulette sends it across. One-timer scores! Tanner Molendyk one-times the puck for the top of the right circle between the 5-hole of Drew Sim, and it's 3-0 Blades.
Even strength. Saskatoon still pressuring Molendyk. One-timer scores! Long shot from the blue line by Tanner Molendyk.
Molendyk blocking the slot. Left side to the net. Scores! Top corner on Drew Sim. The Blades are back in it. They're now 7-4 with 4 minutes to go in this third period.
He's an 11-goal night involving one of the team, or involving the best of
Go wide around, Owen Boucher does. Moving in, a shot save made, rebound loose in front. Kick back up high, Molendyk onto it, shoots and scores! Aye, oh, let's go! Tanner Molendyk jumps onto the rebound after the initial rush by Von Waterroot. Crashing the crease, the puck comes free. Oliver Jondier up the left wing. Roulette cross ice. Here's Molendyk, a one-timer, and he put it wide. Roulette has it again on the left wing. Back across from Molendyk again, he shoots, he scores! If at first you don't succeed, try again. Aye, oh, let's go, Tanner Molendyk. Players are both out of the penalty box. Now sent to the line, not out. Molendyk a shot right on, he scores! Tanner Molendyk from the blue line. Disjointed play as the penalties were ending. A 5-on-5 goal, and it's 3-0 Saskatoon.
Wong over the Swift Current line. Trevor Wong, nice pass down low. Molendyk scores! A dagger of a goal for Saskatoon with 6.5 seconds to go in the period as the Blades will make it 3-1. Rink wide for Wong over the Swift Current line. Trevor Wong, nice pass down low. Molendyk scores!
One last call. Nice individual effort to Lazowski. Up for Wong. Keeps on the near circle. Coming late. One-timer. They scored! As it's going to be Tanner Molendyk. That hit a stick on the way through. And with less than 5 minutes to go, the Saskatoon Blades have drawn the game even at 2.
The puck and Willie James dances around defenseman Ty Plaisir. For Molendyk through the middle, shoots and scores! Aye, oh, let's go, Tanner Molendyk. He looked like a goal scorer on that play, coming through the middle. Deeks to the backhand and tucks it through the 5-hole on UNUA. And the Blades open the scoring at home, 2:07 into the hockey game.
Trying to work the puck loose in the left wing corner. Keller in there as well for the Blades, gets it back to the blind. Saunderson across, and a one-timer scores. As Tanner Molendyk pulled the trigger on an absolute blast from the right point, and with just 20 seconds left in the first period, the Saskatoon Blades have increased their lead to 2.
Called down. That's going to be a penalty. It should have been called. It went off the stick of Hildebrand, but play continues. Long shot, they score! It floats in through a maze of bodies over top of the right shoulder of Hildebrand on the delayed penalty. Marty, I thought that puck went off a Hildebrand stick, but they rule it wasn't control, so play continues. It ends up in the net.
Played to the line, not out. Here's Molendyk, a shot. Scores! Booyah! What a shot! Tanner Molendyk, 3-point game for him. Cedar back near the line. Lazowski in the right wing circle. To Molendyk, a shot. Scores! Hey, Tanner Molendyk from the blue line. Blasts one low to the glove side on Max Hildebrand. And the Blades have a 2-1 lead late in period number 2. Circles the net. Gets it up the right wing boards. Cedar into the middle for Molendyk. Molendyk moves up a shot. He scores! Aye, oh, let's go. Hildebrand couldn't see around Easton Armstrong. And Tanner Molendyk gets the Blades out in front.
Lazowski couldn't take it clean. He'll wind in. Lazowski to Molendyk. Shot, scores! Tanner Molendyk, the game winner. And the Blades, in overtime, defeat the Hurricanes 1-0.
He's trying to stride his way towards the Tigers bench and can't. Here's a shot. They score! Oh, let's go, Tanner Molendyk. That one off of Brett Parsons.
Kovacs up high. The puck never did get to the net. Looks like Kovacs is okay. Puck along the end boards. Wong battling for it. Look out, Cedorov trying to center it, and they score.
Right wing circle, drops it off Cooper Williams. Back to the blue line. Molendyk walking the line. Comes to the near side, still with it. Now tries a shot. He scores! Hey, welcome back, Tanner Molendyk. 2-1 Blades.
The puck loose, comes behind the net. Physicality picking up on this shift. Lazowski, left side, trying to get through the middle and knocked away, but picked up by the Blades. Right side shooting. Molendyk scores. 3:29 to go in the second, and Tanner Molendyk rips one by Hudson Perry, and it's 3-2.
Oil Kings with a good chance at the far end of the ice, but we've seen it so many times that that happens, and then the other team gets a crack.
Arjunbawa, 2 minutes for interference. To the Blades, number 8, Brandon Lazowski, 2 minutes for embellishment. Time of the penalties, 7:15.
Fans don't agree with the call. Here's Molendyk wheeling through the Seattle end. Molendyk in, shoots, scores! Oh, sure! Put on a show, Tanner Molendyk, with that skating and that edge work.
This play starts in his own end, behind his own net. He goes all the way up the ice, around the Seattle net once, around the Seattle net again, goes down and just rips it far side there on Scott Ratzlaff, and for good measure celebrates behind the net once again. Oh my.
They are 6th in the league on the power play at 25% proficiency, and the Hitmen are 14th on the penalty kill at 75.7%. In front, redirect into the goal crease. Now they score! Oh, let's go! Quick give and go. Tanner Molendyk with the shot that hit the post initially, but it pinballed around and goes into the net, and it's going to be Molendyk's goal.
On the right boards, Marcus Ruck drops one down low for Caden McCann. McCann feeds one to the point. Molendyk has a lane. Molendyk scores! First, as a Medicine Hat Tiger, Tanner Molendyk makes it 2-0 for the Cats.
For the defenseman playing in the bumper position between the circles. 7 to go on the power play. Circling here, left side, Molendyk shoots, he scores! Tanner Molendyk with 3 seconds to go on the power play finds the top corner of the net. High glove side on Schlenker, and the Tigers lead 2-0.
Back, puck tap back into the middle for Liam Ruck, now to Marcus. Up comes Molendyk to the net, he scores! Tanner Molendyk jumps into the rush and rips one by the glove of Jackson Unger, and it's a 4-2 game.
McKenna picks a pass off and heads to center ice. Weisblatt to McKenna. Molendyk left side, scores! Picture perfect! Tanner Molendyk, 8th of the season, gets the Tigers in front first here against the Rebels.
2-on-1 with Adazinski. Let drop the left circle shot, shoulder save, rebound. Penalty hauled away by the Tigers. St. Martin out of center. Here comes Weisblatt. He's twisting, he's turning, he slips one back on the scene. St. Martin, high slot, McKenna, touched it off. Molendyk scores! Tanner Molendyk. And the Medicine Hat Tigers back in front. It's 2-1 with under a minute to go in the second.